going on, my super sandwiches? Rhymestyle here, and today I'm kind of annoyed because I just got my Rayquaza boxes, and if you follow me on Twitter, you'll see why. Check this out. That is my shiny Rayquaza that came with it. Yeah, so I ordered 4 boxes from Amazon, and they all just absolutely arrived pulverized. Here's 4 packs that are kind of loose. Then there's supposed to be 15 packs in here, right? So let's see if even all 15 are here. I have no idea what happened with the packaging of this, but my god, that was horrible. We're gonna count it out too, because I feel like a pack is missing. And I ordered, like I said, I ordered 4 boxes, and all but 1 came back basically damaged. This is the one that came in perfect condition. Honestly, I might hang on to this one just as like a little collective thing, just because I always like to kind of hang on to like sealed product at least once, at least like one type of product that I kind of hold on to forever. But yeah, it was kind of a bummer. I've been waiting for this set pretty much for the longest, and it finally arrived, and it arrived basically busted. So it is what it is. It tends to happen. So first and foremost, let me actually make sure that I got my sleeves for my promo cards. I'm opening up 2 of the boxes here in today's opening. You know, I talked to Amazon, and they refunded me, I think like it was like 20% per box. So they gave me like 60 bucks back on these. 60 bucks back on these, if I can speak. So I still technically paid a lot and didn't really get my product that was basically sold. But you know, like I was telling Amazon, I was like, I mean, I mostly just want the packs on the inside, and that's the reason why I bought it. So me not having a figure isn't like the biggest, I guess, turn off. Good news is, for the first time almost ever, the promo cards actually came in solid condition. Oh, I feel like I just bent it. They came in pretty decent condition, so I'm gonna go ahead and send these off to get graded and put you over here. So let me make sure that we have 15 packs. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 50. Yeah, so we got all 50 packs are here. I'm gonna go ahead and open up another box here, probably the other broken one, and then we'll start the actual unboxing or openings of the packs. I mean, I want you guys to see this. You can see that the head is clearly missing in here. I'll turn off the green screen so you can actually see it if it doesn't show up properly, but yeah, it's a bummer. Like I said, I've been waiting for these collections literally for months now. When they initially announced that it was coming out, and then you finally get it, and it's like, ugh, really? Now, to be fair, I didn't even know that they came with figures. I thought it was just cards, like the unique cards or like the special promo cards, and then the packs, which is the most important part, as I mentioned. And look at that, even the packs are just all over. Like, watch when I finally pull like the hit, it's just going to be absolutely destroyed because of how it was packaged. So it's kind of annoying. And yeah, just like the first one, this one definitely is also missing its head. Maybe this is a Pokemon Company thing. Has anyone gotten their boxes like this? Let me know in the comment section below, because yeah, that sucks. Look at that, just absolutely destroyed. Let me know if you had terrible, I guess, luck with the packs as well. So maybe I'm not the only one. The good news is we also get a new mat finally, so I'm gonna actually replace my current mat because it's getting to the point where I gotta get a new one. All right, let's get all these packs out and then kind of just jump into it. Yeah, so here we go. All right. You know what? We have a new good luck charm. Again, shout out to Alien Mafia. He sent me this the other day. If you missed that video, just look back on the channel. We're gonna put that in the background for good luck. We'll put that actually next to the Rayquaza. And let's just get into these 30 packs. Hopefully we get something nice out of these, because that at least worst case scenario will make up for it. All right, here we go. Surely now that my luck was awful, God, even the packs are just kind of beat up. Surely my luck being awful gotta means we're gonna get something good in here at least, right? I mean, we gotta balance it out. I can't get like, you know, a bad batch of boxes and then get nothing, right? Because that would be the worst. I've not seen any videos and openings for the Rayquaza boxes, so I don't know if like the pull rates are any different, but I'm hoping that we can get at least something, because again, that will make up for the lack of safely getting my stuff, man. Should we even do the card trick on these? Let's just kind of go through it. Maybe this will be a lot easier to go through it that way. There's a code card. Because honestly, I feel like me just getting this all beat up just kind of like bummed me out in general, and it's like, I mean, there's my whole journey trying to open up these packs for the past like 2 months, and I still haven't technically pulled the Charizard. Again, and the one in the back was a gift. The one definitely in the back was a gift that one of you guys sent to me, so that's actually kind of cool. No, nothing yet. So there's a code card. I'm not gonna open it this way. It's boring. We gotta do the card trick. We absolutely gotta do the card trick. Man, this is gonna be so annoying to clean up because I have literally just packs all around me, and I now have boxes and then all these little clamshells. Okay, let's actually get this out of here. But hey, I mean, I guess it's part of the game. If you're not dealing with cleaning up a bunch of stuff after you open cards, then you're doing it wrong. Fire energy. I see the fire energy can actually bring me something good. Bring me some actual heat. Man, I'm actually kind of curious. If I got these like this, I wonder how many of y'all actually got super damage cards as well. Altaria. We're not even going to sleeve you up. We'll just put you right here in the back. We'll put you over here next to the Charizard. I already pulled Altaria, so it's not a new card for me. So, yeah. Put this over here. Let's get back into the next one. So, hopefully the pull rates on the actual boxes are a lot better than the last set of cards that came out for Hidden Fates. Because I feel like towards the last couple of weeks, the pull rates have gotten just kind of atrocious. They've gotten a lot worse. Maybe I've just been unlucky. I don't know. But I feel like they've gotten a lot worse. So, I'm hoping that to make up for it, Widow by getting something shiny. There you go. Put this over here. So far we are at a shiny count of 2. So let's see if that goes up. I don't really care about the regular shinies anymore. Like I said, I've pretty much pulled all of them. In fact, I think I pulled all of them now. The only ones I really care about at this point gotta be the GXs, and really the ones I haven't gotten yet. Ideally, I would love to pull Charizard, despite there being one behind me. You gotta pull one, you know. Getting one as a gift or a trade in this case, you know, can only go so far. But when you finally pull one and you sift through the cards and then you see that shiny Charizard just sitting there, hanging out, existing, it feels good, and I want to experience that. But then again, knowing how my pull rate was before, once I actually get a card, I don't really pull it again. So I don't know if that's gonna count the same way, because again, this was technically a trade. In case you guys missed it, I'll quickly summarize it. Basically, I got an email from Alien Mafia, big shout out to Alien Mafia, and basically, he sent me a pack, a single pack, and was like, I'll trade you, you can send me back whatever you want. You will like the pack. I was kind of honestly expecting, I don't know honestly what I was expecting, because I get emails like that every so often, where it's like, yeah, I'll send you something, if you want to send me something back, sure. And every now and then I'm like, yeah, let's do it. Usually, I don't really do stuff like that, because I've never done it before like that. But I have done it at least once or twice in the past. So I figure, yeah, why not? Can't hurt. Might be a fun video, you know. And turns out that that's something that he sent me was a Charizard theme pack that contained the shiny Charizard. And you can see my entire reaction when I opened this. So yeah, I sort of pulled it, but not really. So I want to live through the moment. I want to see that Charizard pop up so I can get excited and amped and hyped and scream and yell. That'd be great. And not spend 400 bucks on 4 boxes and then get them all basically damaged. Good news is, from the looks of it, whoops, we actually don't seem to have much damage to the card. So I guess getting the 20% back on each purchase of the broken boxes is technically, it kind of made up for it. So, I mean, one of the Rayquaza survived, so, you know, I'm going to keep that one sealed. But if I really wanted to, I guess I can, you know, take that out and put it on display, and then that kind of makes up for it. Really, like I said, the main thing to get out of these boxes were the actual cards in the packs. And like I said, they seem to be unharmed, despite them being super crazy shuffled around. I mean, it looks like the 10 packs that were in the back were the ones that were pretty like safely, not sealed up, but like sturdy. And the ones that were on the bottom are the ones that kind of shuffle around during the process of, I guess, shipment. And that's, I guess, the weakness of the boxes. Somebody at the Pokemon Company didn't QA their product. So yeah, again, it is what it is. It happens. I mean, I can be angry about it, or I can just, you know, move on with my day and then get back to opening cards, which is exactly what we're doing today. Man, these packs all kind of suck so far. I was kind of hoping that, not gonna lie to you, when I got the boxes, my first thought was, man, with how damaged this was, this has got to have a Charizard at this point. Surely this is gonna be the one where I finally get the Charizard. But we'll see what happens. Okay, now enough of that. How was y'all day? Comment section below. Let me know how y'all days have been, whether you're doing crazy stuff at work, school, whatever. I know when it comes down to Pokemon, despite it being considered a children's game, the air quotes, I say that because I literally just got done having a debate on Twitter about that. It's not a kid's game. This is not like a for kids thing anymore. You know, a lot of us grew up with Pokemon and we just never stopped actually, you know, caring for it. And the funny thing is I remember when I was a kid, back in my day, you know, we were always told, oh, it's a phase. It's gonna end eventually. And here I am, like, you know, 20 years later, it's not a phase. Pokemon is not a phase. It's definitely a worldwide global phenomena that's going to be around pretty much for a very long time, and it's not something that should be considered a children's game anymore. I mean, it's an all ages thing, to be honest, because I mean, if you look at the collector's market, which is something that I highlight a lot on this channel, the older cards, the nostalgia of the older cards draw in crazy spenders on cards, you know. And I've seen people spend literally thousands of dollars on just getting like a single card. And like I said, there's a whole collector aspect of it. And of course, there is the kids aspect as well, where a lot of people who are younger tend to enjoy this stuff. Can I get a shiny? Hey, Mewtwo. Can I get a shiny over here? So yeah, let me know your thoughts on that in the comment section below. Just a little something to bring up, just because, like I said, it always comes down to a talking topic whenever Pokemon is involved. The reason why we're talking about that is because I just finished Sword, and I'm not going to spoil anything, so don't worry about it. But I personally have never been a fan of the Pokemon stories in any of the games. I always think they're bad. They're always bad. But we don't buy it for the story. You buy it because, in a way, it's like you transform yourself into this universe where Pokemon exist, and you basically go through these journeys. That's what makes That's what makes Pokemon so cool. It's basically like a second life in a way, where you get to just live in this like peaceful, crazy world where it's not completely peaceful, but like it's like this awesome fantasy world where you just like you bond with these animals that are known as Pokemon, and that's what makes us get these games. Not necessarily because of the story. Now, I heard Black and White, which like I said, I never played. I mention this all the time in my story. Black and White had one of the better stories. Either you hated it or you loved it. I never really seen an in-between for Black and White. I never played it, so I can't really speak on it. But outside of Black and White, I never really cared for the stories. Even the original games, you know, Red and Blue, Soul Silver, Heart Gold, or I guess Silver and Gold in general, Crystal. I never cared for any of those stories. Like I said, I played this my way, and it just happens to be using my own imagination, or being that person that's walking around catching these Pokemon, training, and just kind of living this life that we'll never ever get here. I guess it's like a way to preserve your innocence in a way, or something like that. Is that the best way to describe it? Yeah, that's what makes Pokemon special. So yeah, that's why I think it should be considered more than just like a kid's thing. It's an all-age thing, and it always will be an all-age thing, which is kind of dope. Because back when I was a kid, back in my day, it was absolutely just for kids things only. Can we get something? Oh, finally, Zorua! But it's just a regular shiny. No shiny GXs yet, which is kind of wild. So yeah. All right. Worst case scenario. I'm not buying any more Hidden Fates, I don't think. So this might be it for Hidden Fates. And I technically got the Charizard, so I don't really have to hunt anymore, which is kind of great. But if you're gonna pull a Charizard, this is gonna be it. It's gonna be inside this opening. Fingers crossed. So we'll see what happens. I mean, technically, I guess I got 2 boxes next to me, but I kind of planned on just Espeon. Hey, we finally got a GX. Look at that, beautiful. And a pincer. This is kind of nice. I'm gonna actually sleeve you up. You get the luxury of getting sleeved up. I thought about saving the Hidden Fates. The reason why I bought 4 is I intended opening 2, and I was gonna save the others and just put it in my closet, my infamous closet, where I might open this at some point a year from now, 2 years from now. Or maybe I might keep it sealed forever, because like I said, there's that aspect of me where I just like to keep sealed product when it comes down to Pokemon, because it's like part of my collector, I guess, itch. I have a collector itch to collect sealed product, including newer stuff. It's funny because I do have a bunch of the newer stuff in that closet as well that I never intend on opening, but there's no reason to collect it. You know, people always say don't buy and hang on to newer sets because they will never ever grow like the original stuff did. And you never know. I mean, that might be wrong. Maybe like 10 years from now, sets like this will explode. Hey, Malamar, especially stuff that has like this stuff in it, which would be kind of great. So that's why I hung on to a couple of Shiny Legends boxes. You know, I got my Unbroken Bonds, Burning Shadows, but all the other stuff like Crimson Invasion, there's just no reason to hang on to that stuff. You just kind of open that. Maybe you can kind of argue that Celestial Storm might be dope because Celestial Storm has like the Lugia and stuff like that. But really, anything that has Charizard is, I guess, the safer bet. And Hidden Fates, almost like Hidden Legends, Hidden Fates definitely is one of the more safe ones to collect for like the future, just because there's so many shinies in it, and of course you got the infamous Charizard. Although I feel like because of how crazy the pull rate on Charizard is, it'll probably never be in terms of rivaling of it will never rival other boxes that came out like 10 years ago, you know, 20 years ago. But then again, you never know. It's hard to predict what's gonna happen over the course of the next, like, you know, couple years. So yeah. Man, this is going a lot. Let me just kind of just sift through this. Nothing. There you go, code card. Put this over here. Put this tower of cards next to me before it falls. I think we'll just kind of speed up because I realized that, you know, with the opening in the beginning, this definitely was kind of a slower video. And again, I always like to keep my videos a bit shorter just because I know y'all got stuff to do. The last thing you want to do is see a Rhymestyle Hidden Fates video opening that's 3 years long. And it's like, oh. Cuz Lord. We got a shiny. Okay, let's put you over here. We're not gonna sleeve you up because, yeah, there you go. I wonder if that's gonna be the only other shiny GX I get out of these packs. I hope not, because yikes, Guzzlord. The thing about older sets is when there's so many limited pulls, it makes them way more valuable. With something like Hidden Fates, which literally has so many cards, we're gonna get nothing. Oh no, we got one. Dartrix. It's got so many cards to pull. It'll probably never like be, I guess, a good thing to save in the future, just because, like, you know, like if I save these Hidden Fates boxes in 15 years from now, try to sell them, it's like, well, it's cool. It has a potential Charizard in it, but with how hard it is to pull, there's a good chance that it doesn't have a Charizard in it. Therefore, you probably shouldn't buy this box. So I don't know. But again, with me, just like the reason why I'm keeping it in the first place is because, like I said, I'm just a weird collector that likes to hang on to new product every now and then as well, especially ones that I enjoy for the sets. Shining Legends for me was hands down one of my favorites from the more recent stuff, next to Hidden Fates, just because that test tube Mewtwo was really, really cool. And the funny thing is, I had a test tube Mewtwo that was literally sitting in. Oh, we got something. We got something. Oh, just an energy. That test tube Mewtwo was literally sitting inside my closet for about like a year. And I finally opened, if you guys remember, like a couple months back, I finally opened it, and it just happened to be inside that one that I never opened. But it makes me wonder, I wonder what the chances are of having a Charizard in one of these two boxes that, you know, we might open like a year from now. I don't know. Anything out of here? Nothing. Hey, another fighting energy, which is kind of cool. And then here's a code card. Boom. Honestly, I don't know what we're going to do with openings for the next, I guess, couple months. Cosmic Eclipse is already kind of like mad to me. I might go back to doing vintage stuff every now and then, just because I haven't done it in a while, and there's still stuff to pull. I would love to get into the EX series stuff again, but man, those packs have gotten so expensive since the last time I've done openings on them. Especially once you see someone pull, because you guys know Leonhard and Lootbox pulled a Gold Star Rayquaza on Leonhard's channel as part of the little collab. And I feel like you see that, it's just going to cause the prices to just shoot up for that set, and it's already very expensive. On top of that, the chance of finding like a legit seller for EX Deoxys is like, it's very slim. And if you finally do find one, it's like, what are the chances that they didn't, you know, find that Gold Star and then sell off the rest of the packs? I don't know, it's just really, really tricky to buy those packs, if that makes sense. Can I get something else nice in here? No, we cannot, just a Caterpie. Yeah, it looks like the pull rates on these are just about the same. We have 2 packs left. We have Mew and Mewtwo. So we're going to end it with a battle. We'll do Mew first. We'll do the card trick on this one. So the length of this video is actually not that bad. It ended up being just about 17-15 minutes. So in that neighborhood, I want to say. Once I edit it, of course. There you go. 1, 2, 3, 4 to the front. Give me something good. Let me get one more shiny out of here. Even if it's like a regular shiny, you know? I'll take that. That'd be a nice way to end this video, right? Hey! I did say even if it's a regular shiny. It just happened to be Gil for the 10,000th time. You know, I wish Gibble was as common in Pokemon Go as he is in this game, because I pulled this card way too many times. All right, last one. Last one. Let's see what we get out of here. We'll do the card trick again. Boom, there you go. Let's see if we can end it on a Charizard pull, because that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. On the very last pack of my damaged boxes. That'd be a good way to go out. Will that happen? Will it happen? It's a shiny GX. It's a shiny GX. That's kind of cool. I'm not even mad about that. That's actually really good. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and end the video right here. So again, I guess watch out if you buy this from Amazon, because you might get this broken. It is what it is. No Charizard for me, but like I said, good news for me is one of you guys was just amazing enough to pull a dupe of it and then send it to me. So that's kind of cool. So technically the saga kind of ends, but you never know. Maybe I might open those. Depending on the feedback, I might open those at some point in the near future. Otherwise, I'm going to probably save it for like the next year or so. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. My name is Rhymestyle. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.